2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Being with you. Let's open my eyes. Okay, good. Perfect. Apologies. Mm. Surrender. Okay, good. No, I've been athlete. Asking myself, wondering why I'm looking for us. Being with you has opened my eyes. Okay. I'll be coming home just to be alone. I can hardly wait till you get out of this place. No matter what I try, never satisfied. This is not a home, I think I'm better off alone. Okay. Surrender. Home. Good. Okay. Nice. That's done, that's done. That is done. That is done, that is done. Okay. No matter how hard I try, never satisfied. This is. Oh, dude. This is not a home, I think I'm better off alone. You always disappear. Okay. And lastly, surrender. Home. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, good. Do, do. Good. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Don't link easy going. Welcome to the show. Because doing well, having a wonderful day. Welcome to day 282 on Project Vendetta. We are doing fantastic. Not really because we're sleepy. Um, but I'm here making content. Every single playthrough is on a tournament. We have 2 minutes left, so we're more than excited to tell you, like, okay, well, we did good. We did okay. We did what we needed to do. Fun fact: I'm not gonna be filming nature corn because I don't think the nature corn is something like that is fantastic or even worth it. So I'm not gonna film it. Got my lunch of the day, which is a nice salami and some paradise monster. Yes, I've been wearing the same shirt for 4 days. Don't care. Um, because I'm a bit tired, I may sound like an asshole. Doesn't make me an asshole. Okay. So guys, let's get this show on the road, monster style. I forgot to do the light. Okay. Great news. I woke up at 7:30. I have a habit. That's it. Okay. Always checking if I play true or done. You won't believe this. Resistance did so little, and I'm like, okay, well, it's not normal. It's okay if it does a little bit, but that little, it's not normal. So I wake up at 7:30, and I'm like, okay, well, I just noticed that my freaking resistance is not working. Meaning what? Meaning that the phone is not working. So I charge it, and now we have a little bit of batteries, which is enough to put on the charger and to keep it on the charger. And if I'm able to keep it on the charger, we'll be good for tonight. But even then, and I'm gonna say something dumb, but even then, just getting the just getting the confirmation that everything is working to me, to me, you have to understand, guys. There's been a couple times we fucked it up, right? So yeah. So like I said, lacking a little bit of sleep. It's all good because I'm gonna be sleeping after this. So at like 12, from 12 to 4, I'm probably gonna be sleeping. Why did I react that way? That's a great question. So this is Ultra Paradise, which is possibly the flavor I like the least. Don't worry, we have a subject for today. We have a. Ooh, I died. I talked too much and I died. Uh, I talked too much and I died. Schnitzel. Schnitzel. Okay, we're gonna do tier 2. Okay, tier 2. Oh, shit. That's my bad. It is my bad. Right? So this is considered intro, this is considered tire talk, right? So we'll do both, right? Talk too much, so yeah, sadly, pumpkiny. But it's okay. You know why? Because this is merchant. Merchant, sorry, my apologies. Merchant is just starting. I started 5 days ago. So kiwi is ultra paradise, sorry. Kiwi flavored monster, I believe. One of my least favorites. So what did I buy it? This is gonna be super important because yes, I'm tired. I want to go sleep. I'm in a bad mood. Just an asshole. I just feel like an asshole. But the reason is delicious. The reason is because I like sleep. Yesterday I came here, I was lacking sleep. I was like, fuck the world. I don't want to make content anymore. Went back, slept a little bit, and possibly made the best video that I have been in a while. This is sous vide as fuck. The knife. You. There you go. Perfect. We're back. Alright, it's not too long. Not too long. Okay, so, yes. Just because I'm tired. I'm not really mad. I'm not really in a bad mood. It's just a state of mind, but I lack sleep. That is not great. Please, when you're using a knife, be careful. Thank you. PSA, guys. Oh, I didn't finish the story with Ultra Paradise. Yeah, there's a very specific subject we're doing today, and you're gonna see this is gonna be a crazy segue, but I'm used to doing crazy segue. So, Ultra Paradise is a kiwi flavored monster. Today we're eating Genoa salami maestro. One of my favorite thing. However, when I used to buy it, it was $10. Now it's 15. That's what I mean for one day. But $50 is expensive. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Mmm. Good stuff. Not bad for the road. Mmm. 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 This should have got me moaning. Mm. Perfect amount of salt, perfect amount of grease. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, fun fact: I was on Reddit. So I'm trying to be conspicuous. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about, and I can. You silly goose. So, I was going on Reddit to research. Can I please add scientific in front of it? I was on Reddit for scientific research on human anatomy. As one do. And those researches were super important. Was possibly species saving survey, SSS, not SS because that's very bad. And you see now I'm in a better mood because I had some food in me, I had some energy in me, I had some sugar. We're in the tower. We're Gucci, baby. We're Gucci. It's a shame because I kind of need to be an asshole for the start of the day. Yeah. Um. And I was watching a post because I'm Canadian. Like, hey, this guy is Canadian, eh? It's all about the economy. Trying to make fun of Canadian people, knowing I'm Canadian because it's socially acceptable to make fun of your own culture. But then I don't associate Canadian culture with my own. I associate French Canadian culture with my own. So this is low key, high key, chicken in the bobby. Okay, that was Australian. Did not mean to. That was a lost bullet that was still that total damage. I went too far. I'm sorry for that, my Australian people. Um, and the Australian ladies. 'Cause I got a couple in my life. Well, I had a couple because I'm an asshole. I lost them all, but they were delightful. If I think this is the right word. They were delightful. So I heard the story. Holy shit, Ink. Get focused, baby. So they sent me a post, or the post was on my timeline. And the post was what? Dude, I'm so happy because when you look at the sunset, it's really not that great. In front of been like, fuck it. We're filming that shit. And I'm like, nope. Welcome. And my mom, mm, she were, we are feeling alive again. Hmm. All I needed was nitrate, salt, citric acid. I was watching a video by. Insane. I'm, I'm gonna try to carry this. I'm gonna involve a third subject, and I'll come back to the second. I'll come back to the first. I feel like dancing. Mm. So I was watching a video from Chessbra, which is his brother. His brother right now is very popular because he was close to Conor Murphy, who sadly passed away last week. So people are trying to understand what happened with Conor Murphy because it was an accident, it wasn't on life. And his story was Conor Murphy. This is so good, I'm fine. Tired. Wasn't doing well. Wasn't doing well for a long ass time. You know? Because it wasn't doing well, it became kind of crazy. And he believed, he believed that. Can I say something awful? Okay. He believed that gold was the good immortality. Right? His last video was about how he was immortal. I didn't watch it. I never did watch it because I think it's pretty macabre. A bit of a French word for you guys, but also used in English culture. So you're welcome for that culture of a none of your business hour. Um, and yeah, and the craziest thing about that is if somebody, and I'm sorry to say this because this is insane, but if somebody is going to pull off this, oh my god, I cannot go there. It's so dark. Fuck it, you started, you finish. Okay. So yeah, so there was this guy. I don't know his name. I don't know. Focus on it and then it'll come back. If somebody's gonna find the cure for immortality, it's gonna be Lux Maxer. I am not a fan of Clavicular. Why? No, no, I don't dislike the guy. I think the guy is a bit self-absorbed. I feel like the guy is a bit in love with himself. But that's okay. That's okay. That's absolutely fine, right? Oh, look at the kid giving a hug to his dad. Sweet. That's sweet. Should I capture a moment like that? Probably not. Probably not. Ooh, don't feel comfortable because it's a kid. And I want to be respectful of that sweet family moment. No. There you go. Be respectful. Is that good? Is that better? Yes, thank you so much. And, well, what was the point of moving it? We're trying to be respectful. Because I might be an asshole tonight, but I'm respectful. If I show you an asshole, no. Perception is different. Perception is different. I'm telling you, I feel like an asshole, which makes me an asshole, but doesn't make me an asshole. If I feel like an asshole, doesn't make me an asshole. And if you see me as an asshole, doesn't make me feel like an asshole. Understand? Cool. So with Clavicular, I watch him because I see clips of him. There's always pretty lady on the stream, so I watch characters where I was a ladies, but both because I'm like, what a douchebag, dude. I was raised on Jersey Shore. This is Jersey Shore, with people that was, I can't say this, with people that were like super educated, which implies that the cast of Jersey Shore wasn't educated. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Don't put word in my mouth. Put a big ass sausage in my mouth. Thank you very much. So sometimes you listen to him, and it's brilliant what he says. Like, and possibly all the crap, all the shit. Possibly the dumbest person on the planet. Possibly. Because he'll say things like I was doing cocaine and he was smoking cigarettes, which are both cardio stopper. It's dangerous. So with Clavicular, he introduced the culture, like the usage of hard drugs. Like good, no, that is not good. However, he's able to see the exact It actually affect on the body, but to use it. For example, they'll say that, oh well, when I'm on methamphetamine, I work out better. It's possibly in here. It's possibly not true, but knowing what a drug does. See, this is my opinion. I don't condone. I don't say you should. I don't say go ahead and go to drugs, kids, because it's bad income. Drugs are bad income. I fell apart because I felt like it's right. And then oh my god, I forgot a second story. And not enough storage. This is a big problem. Oh, this is a big problem, dude. This is a huge problem. They don't have anything that I uploaded. Please, 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 please tell me that I did upload it. Please tell me. There's a possibility I did. I want your things in my room. I miss you. This is supposed to be 11:59. Oof. I don't have storage. Oof. I don't have storage. What I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to do magic. I hate doing this. What are we doing? We're deleting files that I believe are still. Oh my god, Ink, I love you. I love you, Ink. You dumb son of a bitch. I love you, Ink. I absolutely love you. You see these? You done son of a bitch. I love you. Oh, 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 oh. So we just did this word. This word didn't have storage. And I'm like, oh no. And it's possible because I'm gonna be honest, with 10 phones, it's hard to forge story, forge subject. My bad. Um forge subject. With 10 playthrough with 10 phone. It's not like I'm still making a profit. I'm still uploading more than needed, which is good. Problem is I don't delete stuff. Because I'll upload like 2 videos from one phone, 2 videos from one phone. It's very hard to know how much. All I have to do is put a star to them and say, hey, this is uploaded. I don't do it. I made a mistake. So last week I made some space on Sword. 2 years ago, you see Sword is not working because we uploaded so much. Right? Now, fun fact. Fun fact. I deleted 4 days of storage. So 9 hours, 11, 11, 11, if I remember correctly. So I didn't have storage. I'm like, fuck. I didn't upload in a couple of days. And I'm like, okay, well, what do I do? Well, nothing. You know why? Because you deleted the videos. You put them in trash, but you didn't delete them. So now we just made 120 gig of storage. Great. So I was talking about clavicular, right? And understanding the compounds. Okay, so if I talk about drugs, am I saying that you should do drugs? No, don't do drugs. If you're gonna do some, there's 3 rules. I showed 2, but there's 3. The third one is a secret, okay? Don't tell anybody else. First one is make sure that you're in a safe environment, that you're not alone, okay? Um, that's important. Make sure, it's a stupid rule. There's a stupid rule. When you go out drinking, there's one rule. You need one DD, which is designated driver, okay? You do drug, it's the same thing. You need a designated person, I guess, DP. Double penetration, okay. Let's try to find something else. Designated designated friend, DF, Devil Fruit from One Piece. A bit less known, so I can use it, I guess. Yeah, a bit less known. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. This is the DF. Okay, thank you so much. What else? Uh, Make sure that you're aware of the what it can do, like how much it takes to overdose, how much it takes to be really problematic. What is a safe dose to consume? Now, most likely, there's no safe dose. It's not safe to consume. Apologies. So yes, don't do that. Um, and I'm gonna get to the third subject, and this is number four. And yeah, so the subject is I'm really feeling like an asshole talking about it. So this is kind of cool that we're doing a bit of positive, a bit of humor, a bit of fucking around and finding out. Um, the third rule is that, well, if you're unsure about doing something, never do it. It doesn't matter if it's this, that, or this. If you're not sure about wanting to do this, and don't do things because your friends are doing them. Okay? Don't do things because your friends are doing it. That's all I'm asking. And the fourth one, because it's the fourth one, understand and always acknowledge that you do not need chemical help to have fun. Do something that makes you happy. You want to have fun? Get drunk to the point you're puking. Puke a storm. And then look at yourself in the mirror like a mess tomorrow with a bit of puke here. And say to yourself, I will never drink again. Fun fact, you'll possibly drink in 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks of being sober. Yeah, cool. Gonna do something for fun, which is chemicals. Do something that's not addictive. Thank you very much. Right? Alcohol is addictive, but less than hard drugs. Right? So, Cavickler, the fact that he's able to say this, and he's able to say, okay, well, this is the benefit of it, and this is used in this extent. Do microdosing. I think this is crazy because there was this guy who was obsessed with immortality. Something about this, the sun's blood, it was nuts. This guy was taking upward of like thousands of dollars of pills allegedly per day. They believe it? Do I think that he was full of shit? I think that he had like cameras on him. So is that possible? I think it's possible. I don't think it's the truth, the sole truth of it. I think it's a truth of it, right? Right, right. Cool. So, and this guy got a autoimmune disease, which is not curable. So he spends million upon million upon million upon million looking for immortality and got punished for it. Divine punishment, anyone? Awesome. So what I'm saying is the look maxer or possibly D1, they're gonna go, hey, if you're willing to take a hammer to your face to shape the bone structure, your facial bone structure, more props to you. Am I willing to do it? Fuck no. I was born ugly. So people are like, you know what? Not his fault. Genes, he wasn't gifted at birth, okay? You know? People don't expect me to be gifted. People don't expect me to be pretty boy or something like that, right? They're okay with just me being me. Thank God. Because everybody else is taken. A little pun here. A little pun. And see the genius of it. Four, one, two, three, four, four, three, two, one. In the exact order. And a different order, of course, but still makes sense. So, Chesbra, which is the brother of Z's. This guy, I got an amount of respect for him, which was insane. This guy was the freaking dude. The freaking dude. Chesbra is. And I'm gonna say something awful. I feel like Chesbra is the unsung hero of the fitness community. Why? He's the brother of Aziz. Aziz was very, very popular. Very, very popular. Oh my god, I'm gonna say it in the term of Gooner so you guys can understand. Chess Bra was what Dak Dixie was. Aziz was Charlie, and Charlie is Aziz. But Aziz was a bit more charismatic. Sorry, Charlie. Sure, you're cool. So Chess Bra was like, dude, my little brother is more popular than I am. We're doing the same thing. We're both working out. We are both working out, and it was sad for Chess Bra because people didn't care about him. Why? So I'm gonna say something that's awful. Aziz was a picture perfect little brother. You know the shitty little brother that annoys you and you have to be the big brother and you have to just slap him a couple of times.
Chesbro had to take care of Aziz a little bit more, and Aziz was able to freely do what he wants. But he was looked as a hero. So Chesbro is a figure and sort of an important figure when it comes to the fitness because he was the brother of someone that was really famous, which is not the reason that you want to be known for as a brother of. And when Aziz died, people were like, "Dude, the wrong brother died. The wrong brother." I was like, "Well, that's fucked up. That is fucked up." And it sucks. It really sucks. And then, even then, the guy, even though if I was him, I was hating my brother, I would be like, "Dude, what the fuck?" If people are telling me your wrong brother died, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. And still, it's been, I think he died in 2012. I don't know, 2012. Wow, 2012. And to this day, we don't know why he died. Uh, because Chesbro won't tell us. He's like, dude, I want to respect my parents. I want to respect my family. I'm not going to tell you why he just died. That's more power to him. But what am I saying is, Conor Murphy died not too long ago, which is last week. Or this week, I don't know. Every day is the same. In this timeless loop of bullshit and nothingness. And he reacted to it, right? And because he reacted to it, his channel got more popular, got a lot of views, got an influx of views, which puts him in the algorithm a lot. Okay, so then he made a video which is freaking great, and this is why this is number three. Look at number three, and the reason as to why is because of energy drinks, which is subject number two. Yeah, it's a crazy segue, but we're getting there somehow. And he showed what everything was consuming everything that's a white monster. So a Monster Zero Ultra original white, you know the one, right? The one on the most popular flavor, and he was showing okay, well, what's inside it. So he was showing every single compound inside. So the trick acid, a sweetener. I don't remember everything, but he was showing it in a sense of okay, well, and what it was really cool was saying like how much there is per can and how much your body need to consume before it starts being harmless. And he was like, at the end of the video, it's like, none of this is good for you. But it's nowhere near as dangerous that they want to make you believe. So do whatever the fuck you want. And that is chef kisses. Yeah, it was really sweet. Again, this was amazing. Because I'll be honest, will I give a crap about what's inside my monster? No. It tastes good. It's good for me. I feel energy. I'm good. I'm good. Should I pay more attention to what's inside? No. Because I'm bored by it. I'm not gonna force myself to do something. It's I was looking at, oh my god, this is a true story too. I was doom scrolling on TikTok, and I just watched porn. I mean, I had nothing to do. Um, I needed a rest time. I'm old, you know. I'm old. I need to have a monster inside of me. A monster inside of me. I have to talk about porn. Okay, okay, okay. And I was doom scrolling on TikTok, and I saw a video. I'm not a big fan of spam, but I like it. So spam is this crazy thing where if I'm eating it, I don't mind, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, give me spam, bro. You know? And they were showing me how spam was made. And I knew that spam was possibly not the most healthy option out there. So I had a choice to see what was inside the spam that I eat so much. And I was like, you know what? I'm doomed. Um, this ignorance is brilliant. I wish it would stay. This moment is sadness. Please don't go away. I need you here, and I won't come back. So don't let it pass by. This innocence is brilliant. I wish that it would stay. This moment is sadness. But if Avril Lavigne again, Canadian, that's good. The boot. And yeah, so I chose ignorance, and I'm still happy about it. So yes, but he presented the video in a way that was entertaining, which made me learn something. And now I can tell my dad, "Hey, dad, this is not as unhealthy as you think." His answer is, "It's healthy." Oh, The specialist, yeah, specialist is a bodybuilder. Hey, don't put down people, bro. This guy did more research than you did in your lifetime. So shout out to him, right? Now, subject number two, I was talking about Tim Horton, right? And they were showing me the prices on Reddit after a deep dive into human anatomy. You know, just checking things because we're curious and we're curious being. And I think being curious being is something that everybody should do. Everybody should be because if you're not curious about life, then what's the point of life, right? Like a picture contradicts. What is it? If we all die to live and we all live to die, then what's the point of living? Like the picture contradicts. Try to pull me down. The kind of doctor that's 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my doubt. I shook the antidote. Praying to my past and praying feet, don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be hurt. Trying to consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? We're singing Canadian because I'm Canadian. Now, this is not Canadian, but you can believe what I say because the two other time it was Canadian. It's like, oh my god, I didn't know it was Canadian. No, he isn't. It's like a bunch of bullshit, which has to do with the subject of tonight. I keep teasing it because we're never gonna get there. It says G.R.R. Martin, 13 years of wait for a book that will never release. Why? Because the series was shit, and the guy is a very failure. As of right now, he has an incomplete series of success which in his mind beats a completed series of success and one failure. Well, my dear friend, if you don't show yourself to the wolves, Game of Thrones, the Stark's wolves, then you don't get to call yourself the King of the North. And we the Lannister, remember. No, I'm not a Lannister. I'm not even. I'm fucking Baratheon brat. I'm a Baratheon bastard. My mom was commonly faced King Robert got drunk. Which makes me the stepbrother of Joffrey. No, he was one of incest. It's true. Forget about it. And people are like, whoa, incest, so cool. Can't believe it. And one thing about Thrones is really well written. So the reasons Tyrion is so smart, which is our favorite character, is because he wants to prove himself useful to the Lannister. Jaime's a brilliant swordsman. Cersei's a bitch. The reason why Cersei is a bitch, whenever she was a kid, snuck out of the house, right? And she had a fortune telling that a mythical creature that doesn't even exist, will cause her doom. Cersei, which is a dumb blonde, love the actress. Hate the character, love the actress. He's like, oh my god, not this imp. They're totally real. Well, they're not, biatch. They're not. They're not. Okay? But when Tyrion was born, it was deformed, and he looked like an imp. The henceforth, she thought Tyrion as a baby would kill her, which is why she was so mean to him, which is why he felt the need to prove himself so much, which is why he's so smart, which is why the kingdom of Westeros, the lands of Westeros survived. Simple factor, simple matter. And yeah, Daenerys. Love the character, love Emilia Clarke. She looks amazing, pretty huge. Love the accent too. My apologies. Don't mean to undersell it. Don't mean to undersell it at all. Daenerys was by birthright queen. Jon Snow. Jon Snow. Okay. Okay. Lord Snow. Great character. Love the actor. The character is okay. The character is cool because he is shunned into the wall to take the black because this is the biggest honor a bastard like him will take. He ends up being a lord, right? But a bastard nonetheless. He's not a bastard. When you realize his two parents, you're like, holy shit, he's the rightful heretic to Westeros. He is the king of a Daenerys, of a Targaryen, and the sister of Ned, which makes him the son of the Queen of the North and the what you call it? What you call it? What you call it? The son of the Targaryen, which is the rightful heir. What happened with the Lannister? The Lannister is a family of noble that really rose to power because of their strength, because of their cash, because of their influences, you know, and because of Baratheon, kind of mess. Baratheon is a drunk. Baratheon will be sober and says things like, "How did I ever get surrounded by Lannister? Everywhere I look, it's a blonde face." So yeah, Lannister was kind of the usurper, kind of the bad guy. Like I assume it's not them. It's a Night Walker. But when you call it the Game of Thrones, which is a game of politics, then zombies are not in politics, which makes the Lannister the bad guy of the original plot. My apologies. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Surprise. I know, so hard to believe. So hard to believe. You know what? Let me tell you a secret. Yeah? Let me tell you a secret. I always love wolf. Right? But this is a dire wolf. Right? So I was like, you know what? I always wanted to get a wolf tattoo. I'll just make it about Game of Thrones. Just saying. So, um, yeah. So, Jon Snow, the problem with Jon Snow is he's the king of bastard, which is perfect because he's a bastard and he's following his like criminals and rejected society, right? Because he does that, he doesn't have a sense of importance. He doesn't have a sense of belonging because they're all criminal. They're all scum of society. So he can leave the wall and go to see the free folks, right? But there's a price to it. There's a bigger conflict. And then he comes to terms with the fact that his army is possibly not the best army, but it's what he has. And there's value in those men, and there's value of those people's hands, and those people's life. So guess what? Jon Snow, by any means, isn't the king this of the he's not the king of the soldier. He's not the king of the savior. He's the king of the want men to die. Daenerys, fun fact, Daenerys will go to a place where they sell slaves, right? And she'll buy an army called Undyne. Jon Snow, is the king of the Daenerys. Now I'm going to ask you a question. What is most poetic? People that are willing to die for a cause, or people that can't die because they've been so trained? That died for a cause. The cause is what? Saving Westeros. I present to you my crown, and here we go with today's version of Game of Thrones. Tomorrow I'll add Benjen Stark. Tomorrow I'll add um, I'll add the Drogo, Khal Drogo. I'll add the Dokiri. And then in 2 days, we got a surprise. I'll add Sir Mormon, and we'll add Aemon Targaryen. Why the fuck not, right? Are we gonna be adding Catelyn Stark? No, fuck no. I'm gonna be adding her sister who breastfeed her 8 years old boy. Fuck no. Why? Because I don't like the characters. I'm gonna be adding Sansa and Arya. Possibly. Mosquito. You're done. I don't kill human beings. I don't kill living beings, but mosquito. Sorry, dude. He got to go. He got to go. I'll end up in hell. Be worth it. I'll rid the world of its evil, which makes me evil, which makes me go to hell. Worthy sacrifice. You're welcome. So back to this, what I was saying. You know why I don't like these? Oh, the Tim Horton donuts. They were $2 a pop. That's expensive for a donut. That's expensive. What is the normal price for a donut? I don't know. I was born in 93, and back then it was like 25 cents. An increase of 400% in 23 years. Makes sense somehow. And if your biggest problem is the price increase of donuts, then you have a pretty good life. However, she would just take it lying down and start say, "Hey, kind sir, kind queen of capitalism, stop fucking me. You should." Because she's not wearing a condom. She doesn't wear lubes. And she won't call you back. She will not call you back. Trust me, I was a victim of queen bitch capitalism. And I still get if I, you know what, I'll take her back. If she calls me and she apologizes, I'll take her back. If she tells me, Ink, I never meant to hurt you, I have changed, I will believe her. Slash she, which is her she, but let's not get into the pronouns, right? Her she, chocolate bar. Yeah. And that white guy with on Playtoo. Okay, cool. First subject, finally, holy shit. I was in a bad mood today because I lack sleep. Now I got some sugar in me. I got the sugar in me. I can stay up all night, and I got the sugar in me. I can stay up all night to do whatever I need. Whatever I feel is necessary for my legacy. Now I won't sleep today, and I count all my chicken. I don't know what I'm saying. Got a pimple need poppin'. I was raised by Mary Poppins. Yeah, so I wake me up with September hands. Much can I sing? I'm Canadian, gotta represent, you know? Um, and then if you ask me, do all Canadians sing? No. I'll pretend like it's all French Canadian, and if a French Canadian asks me, do all French Canadians sing? I would say no, all Canadian do. So, it's like the divorced parents. When you tell Mama said yes, she didn't say yes. But my father hates you so much he won't call you to verify. Chapeau. Scene. Scene. Yeah, what can I say? I was a bad boy. So, this morning, not this, well, this morning, yes. This morning, which happens to be last night, because I went to sleep at 12. How much am I have to say this? I don't know. As much time as it take because I don't release those videos, so you guys are possibly still confused. And I'll have to say it for 2 years because it doesn't mean that you're gonna start with day one. It doesn't mean that I talked about this in day one. I talked about this possibly at day 67. Why 67? 67. Yeah, 67. And yeah. So yeah, last night I had a comment from boy Tragic. Super nice guy. Shout out. Big ups because you're a G, bro. And he asked me, hey yo, can I give him an accent? I don't know where he's from. I'm gonna give him a British accent. Oi mate. Beautiful day in it. Cheerios. Oh, you won't work. I cannot press button because you won't work. And now that's okay because you won't work. And that's just a shame because you won't work. I wish you work, but you don't care. I wish it was fair, I don't dare. I go to sleep, I eat donaires. Now I'm the king of this despair. I brush my hair. Till the freaking comply. Did I ever text her? Did I ever get a reply? Okay, that's right. So yeah, so he asked me the question, hey, where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream. I need somebody tonight. I need somebody and always. And I'm very grateful for him texting me and that was okay. That was very sweet of him. So if you're watching this, dude, thank you so much. You are the king of kings and the queen of queen. You're the kings of kings, but I just felt like I should include queens of queen because, you want to be inclusive in life. Because if you're not inclusive, you're an asshole. You don't want to be an asshole, right? Right? Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. No doubt, no doubt. Cool, 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 cool. No doubt, no doubt. Lap speed. I want too broke for lap speed. Okay. Okay. I need a little bit more. Un poco más, por favor. un poco más. So, I make a video. Now, you know me. I tend to go the extra mile. You could say I go 8 extra mile. You vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti, he nervous, but on the surface looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opened his mouth, but the word won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now. Clap back to reality. Oops, the ghost gravity. 8 miles. Eminem. My apologies. My apologies. I want to do like a screamo. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I just did it. Yeah. So, not judging, but just not judging, but high key, low key shape, bro. Yeah, high key, low key shape. So let's go back to what I was saying before I interrupted myself with it. 1,000,000,000 time, right? Is that much now? No. It's even 100. I don't think so, but feels like a bit of drama, a bit of sensationalism. Isn't that bad? You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? This guy's super nice. So we're gonna do a video where I explain where I've been. Right now, that video is me talking so much. It is a 50-minute video. No, it's two videos. One is 30, one is 20. And of course, I'm saying the roundabouts. It's not 30 exactly. It's not 20 exactly. It's a bit more than that, but it's still under an hour. So I got a 10 minutes mark, or 10 minutes loose when it comes to the two videos. It's not a big deal. If you watch 50 minutes, you watch an hour. You know. So I made a video like that. Now you guys know me. What I do as a mistake, I'll give you three choices. A, did not upload them. Two, wait until the last second and uploaded them. When I noticed that I was uploading them, I noticed that they were 1 minute each. Didn't upload properly. And I was like, okay, well, instead of redoing it, fuck it. Or three, I ate an apple and I went to sleep. The answer is all of the above. No, no, no. The answer is B. So I upload a video. I noticed it's 8 minutes, but I'm so tired. I'm like, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. Too tired. Currently, at the moment, at this exact moment, I don't care. But I wake up and I'm texting this girl. Motivation girl. Motivation, she cute as fuck. On TikTok. Shout out to the person on TikTok. You know who you is. I'm texting multiple people, so you know who one of you is. What? Huh? ¿Qué? ¿Qué se dice? ¿Qué dice, señor? Huh? Nu înțelegi? Ma, ce vorbești? Как ты говорит? What are you saying, bro? Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Something like that, right? And I go in to check to see if my darling texted me. Surprised she didn't. Oh well. And what else is new? And and then I realized that, oh, you're lagging a little bit, huh? Aren't you? Okay, 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 okay. I do this. So hopefully that should work, kind of. So and I noticed that I got not one, not two, but I got like, I think it's 20 likes. How much? Let's check it out. Let's check it out just for fun. Just for funsies. Ooh. Careful, Brody. You don't want to drop it. Ooh. I got the magic in me. Every and some bottom. All the things she said run in my head. I keep asking for help, wondering why. Being with you has opened my eyes. How can I ever believe such a perfect surprise? I keep asking myself, wondering why. If it's only because I'm only with you. Being with you has opened my eyes. How can I ever believe such a perfect surprise? It's a uno, doi, trei, patru, cinci, șase, șapte, opt, nouă, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 likes in the video that I posted 6 hours ago. Now, before we continue, I'm gonna blame being an asshole on the lack of sleep. Okay, cool. I'm gonna blame. I want to mention that I'm super grateful, regardless of anything else, regardless of what I may say. Uno, dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Okay, we're good. I keep asking myself, wondering why. Um, and I'm very grateful for that. The likes, I'm very grateful for. You guys' support. You guys are there. I uploaded one video after 8 months of, well, not 8 months, but it's like 5 months of not uploading. Um, and I get likes, which is super kind. However, the video is not good. It's me talking for minutes, then the video cutting. It's not a real video. There's no talking. Just another fuck up. And I'm getting likes from fucking up. Why? Because people like me for who I am. Hey, Ink, you posted one video in 5 months, but you fucked it up. Yeah, no problem, bro. You can get the likes. Trust me, dude. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Stop liking me for who I am. Stop liking me. Start liking me for what I do. You know? I'm this abusive boyfriend. Oh well, I can change it. No, you won't change him. He's a dick today. He'll be a dick tomorrow. He'll be a bigger dick because today you enable the behavior of tomorrow. Okay. So what is the message that I'm being sent? And again, I'm not mad. I'm not annoyed. I'm not disappointed. I get it. Okay. But the message I'm being sent is, hey, whatever you do, dude, we'll support. Hey, whatever you do, dude, you're all good. No, bro. I want to earn the love. I want to earn the likes. I want to earn doing something that's meaningful. Why? Because it matters. It matters. I spent my whole life working for somebody else's dream. I spent my whole life waiting for a paycheck. I spent my whole life going to work and saying like, hey, today's gonna be a good day or a bad day. Let me tell you something. I have been doing content for what? 5 years? 5 times 356. 1,500. 1,500. 1,750. 1,780. 1,780 days of making content. Okay? How often do you think I ask myself, it's gonna be a good day? 10 times? 100 times? Still 1% to 10%. Do you know how much time I ask myself, hey, it's gonna be a good day at work? Every fucking day. Okay? 100% of the day. Yeah. Yeah. So even then, if it's once a week, I'm still beating the last record. Right? But one thing is for sure. I always ask myself, did I put in enough effort today? Sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes the answer is yes. I love those days, but they're rare. I'm hard on myself, right? So when I realized that I made a mistake, I was like, you know what? You're gonna wake up, put a brush up, put a little makeup. I don't think you trust in my righteous suicide. Um, you're gonna wake up. You're gonna be having uploaded a bunch of shit, and you'll be able to delete said shit, and then you'll be able to make some space. So when you need to upload it again, you'll upload it again. When I thought I was getting likes for videos that are cut off, I deleted the original file. I was like, what's the point? Now I have to be honest. I have to come in clean. I did not delete the file. They're on YouTube. All I have to do is go back and download them. They're on YouTube. Okay. But it still sucks. It still sucks. Because I could have took a poop. And people would have been like, bravo, we love you, Ink. Thank you. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for blind love. I want to hear that love, right? I want to say my legacy. I want my legacy to be people. I want my legacy to be people genuinely like what I did. Not any people like me. Because guess what? I'm gonna show my tits in a second that I am attractive. But I'm bravo, great tits. that I work for those, that I work for those tits now. Genetically gifted. Understand what I mean? I'm not gonna repeat myself 1,000 times, but it just sucks because I feel like it's not deserved, which is not true. The reason that you guys like me because I made you guys like me. The reason that you like me because you liked a couple of my videos, which means that you like me because like some things that you see. Right? And there's no way that you saw my video was like, hey, I like this guy. No, no. You saw my video, you said, what the fuck is he talking about? But you saw some kind of videos like, I still don't understand. So I thought the video was like, okay, well, this guy's kind of cool. That's possibly what happened. I just don't like it. Like, honestly speaking, was the video that I did this morning amazing? No. The train of thought, it's ramble, it's like today. You understand? It's not the greatest, it's not the worst, it's not the greatest. But it beats a minute video of me saying, hey, don't make it your boy Ink, blah, 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 blah. No, there's minutes. What did I say in the minutes? Nothing. If the video is 50 minutes, you get 2 minutes of content, it's 1/25th of the video. Did you get 1/25th of the information? You get 3/25th of the information. Who knows? I don't know. Which would make it 12%. So that's not enough. And that sucks. That sucks. Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, okay, so a couple of truths, right? If you want me to stop, I'm not giving you an ultimatum. I'm not saying, hey, you better do this, otherwise consequences. No. I had neighbors last year. They're gone because they're too noisy. We were completely complaining about me being noisy. I was making video, they were complaining, you could hear them in the background. You could hear them in the background. And that's a true story. Absolutely super truth. You know? And problem with the neighbor was they would insult me. Right? Which is not cool. Like if you're to the point that of insulting somebody else, you're not well, bro. You're not well. I don't judge you, but you're not well. Yeah. So long story short, um, you're dumb. Because all they ever had to do was put some music. I was gonna get copyrighted. I wasn't gonna stay out. This was the first time in my life where I was so easily stopped. Something that mattered so much was so fragile. It was the first time in my life where I genuinely could have had my dream crush. Now, if you don't have dreams, you don't have them crush, but still, that's another subject, right? They didn't do it. I'm lucky, but they could have done it. You know, this winter, last winter, sorry, I was seeing this girl. I was depressed. I was drinking a lot, but it doesn't matter. I fucked it up. I was talking to someone who was 16 years old. Now we established a friendship before I knew her age, but still. And yes, she provoked a lot of the sexual talk. But I still went there. I still went there. You know? That's 100% my bad. That's 100% my mistake. That's 100% something I have to live with. You know? Fuck it up. Why am I talking about this? Super simple. I rejected her. You got pissed off. Said, hey, I'm gonna ruin your career. That was genuinely the second time that it happened. You know? This dream of mine is fragile. This dream of mine is hanging by a thread. I want to fight it. If you want to stop me, the reality is don't put music. The reality is don't blackmail me. It won't work. You want to stop me? Make me feel like what I'm doing is not meaningful. Give me likes for no reason. And today, I'm at a point where, what's the point? The point is not to be loved. The point is to be appreciated. You know? It's like this kid, right? Who's passing, I'm gonna be a boomer. It's like this kid who is showing the newspaper. There's other kid who goes to your door, drop it gently. Who's gonna be more appreciative? That the reality is, yes, this morning video wasn't that great. The reality is, this morning video could have been done by a monkey. They're still getting like the same content, right? The reality is, I got uploaded for nothing. That's not cool. That is not cool. This is making me want to stop. That really makes me want to stop. Now, ultimately speaking, I don't mind because the content, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't mind because the content we're doing right now is not posted. But if I was seeing that I was posting content, I would have said fuck it tonight. I said fuck it. What would have happened, realistically speaking? I said fuck it tonight. I would have no storage. I would have been having trouble. I would have been in a position where I can't film today and tomorrow. For what? People appreciate me, and I feel so bad because I'm complaining about something that people would love. I'm seeing this content creator, and yes, there's some jealousy there. This guy has everything. This guy said, "Hey, help me finance my trip to France. It's $5,000." Which, how can you need $5,000 for a trip? You got it in 2 weeks, and you do something special for it? No. This guy has people coming in every single day. He's still complaining about, hey, dude, this is, you're having the good life and you're complaining, you know? And I don't feel like this person is working as hard as they should. As they should. They could, they should. I don't think there's a big difference. Difference is will. Will and desire to do better than yesterday. It's not a God given gift. It's not something that you're born with. Something that you can go your whole life without. And people won't even notice. And I feel like, dude, you're living the dream of a lot of people right now. You're not even appreciative of it. You know? But people, they like him. Because he's a good guy. I'm that guy. They appreciate me. You guys know that I blocked somebody 3 weeks ago? And I got in trouble for that. Okay, it's story time. I want to repeat the story. I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm going to repeat this story. 3 weeks ago, I blocked a person because they're a bitch. Plain and simple. They are a bitch. Okay? They're nice sometimes, most of the time they're complete fucking bitch. So I'm not going to allow that in my life. Okay? And I blocked them. 12 minutes later, not even kidding, swear to God, on everything that's holy, 12 minutes later, I get a text from a friend of hers, which is a common friend. I have that friend also. Say, hey, why did you block her? I'm like, dude, that's 12 minutes ago. How the fuck did you know that? So I was swearing today, I'm not in the best of mood, right? And she's like, well, you should tell her why. And my answer is no. And she's insisting and insisting and insisting and insisting and insisting and insisting. I'm like, hey, FYI, no means no. Consent, friends. Consent. If you don't have consent, you don't have it. Go. Thank you very much for this pep talk. And yeah, she didn't care. She kept asking. She kept pushing. I posted her today. It's still my DM. Are you feeling better now? You're willing to talk about what happened? Ma 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 ma. Oh Lord, oh beautiful girl. That's why it will never work. You had me suicidal. What was it? Sean Kingston. That was a 2000 song. So yeah, so this morning video taught me one thing. Thankfully, I don't speak to myself, which is why I talk to so much here. I know, crazy that I don't talk to myself. It's crazy that I don't talk to myself. That crazy that I talk to myself. Because you expect a person like me, which is rude as fuck, to be talking to myself. But I'm not. Surprise. Surprise, mother yucker. Dawson from Dexter. He did say mother yucker, but it would be funnier if he did. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, great I was. Well, that was the last hour, an hour and a half. When I made this video this morning, I realized one thing. I made social media not safe for me because I didn't put a couple things that I need to put, which is what? Which is boundaries, self-respect, a limit. I'm not even back in, and I'm already. This is full of shit. This is dishonest. You like my videos even though they're fucked up because of me? Thank you very much. I'm grateful for you. Okay, don't mean, but it's kind of bullshit. Because somebody else would have made that video that was 10 times better than me. Because they're not as likable as me, they don't get the likes. How is that possible? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm not mad about the fact. Okay, I'm not mad about the fact that I got likes. I'm disappointed because I don't feel like I was earning those likes. If I'm gonna put effort in, okay, if I'm to put effort in, I get the result as if I don't put effort, then I don't have an incentive to put effort. So now you're gonna create content that is effortless because you get the same result as if it was effort. So you make it effortless, makes you lazy, creatively speaking. I'm a lazy dude, but creatively speaking, I'm not lazy. Thank God. And we're back. Just need to put the tower because night instruments. And last week we fucked it up, so we're back in a bad spot, which makes more time. I know I said this is gonna be a tower talk. It's not. It's not. We're gonna be pushing it. We're gonna be pushing it for. I freaking know. I'm gonna be pushing it for tomorrow morning when I do the videos. Tomorrow morning, I text my dad like today, and again, I feel like an asshole because this is not cool. But today my father texts me, and he tells me where he is, and he tells me why. Right? He's like, "Hey, I'm in this place," and um, by the way, text my mom. Didn't see it. Texted Carly. Didn't see it. Um, oh, génial. Oh, génial. Profitez-en. And he tells me, and I do feel bad about that. Of course, I feel bad. I'm not an asshole. I'm not a complete asshole yet. But he tells me, hey, today celebrating the uncle of your stepmom anniversary. We're on a boat, having lunch. My first thought is, I don't care. Because yo, I'm happy that you had 50 years. Okay, I'm happy that you're having fun, but I didn't need to look. See, did I need to know that? Not really. Right? Why? Because there's two reasons. My happiness, your happiness shouldn't depend on me being happy for you. Right? Second of all, I'm not involved. But then I'm sitting, I'm like, okay, well, why are you such an asshole? Which I technically just answered, but why are you such an asshole? Your father is happy. Be happy for him. That's all. Be happy that he's happy. And if you cannot be happy that he's happy, then maybe you shouldn't be happy. Stuff like that, right? Fucked up stuff like that. But then it goes again for a couple purposes, and it goes to show that I'm an asshole. He didn't do anything wrong. Father's a nice guy. So I'm reactive to something he didn't do. And I felt bad about it. You know? I feel bad about it. Then you have to work on that. Definitely have to work on being a better person, kinder, kinder person for sure. You had me beautiful girl, that's why it will never work. You have me suicidal, suicidal. When you say it's over, and it just sucks. Because am I happy? I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy. I don't know if I am. Do, 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 do. I'm supposed to receive a text. Okay. Just to see if you want me. Yeah. I want your things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I watch myself on the internet just to see what you would find. I want your things in my room. I miss you. Hold on, guys. Doing some important shit or such. Yeah, of course I feel bad. The goal is never to be an asshole. But sometimes I am. Sometimes I feel like I have to be. Imagine coming to coming to the realization that sometimes your happiness depends on other people not being happy. I did a whole thing with my father. Of course I'm happy that he's having fun. Of course I'm happy. But like the fact that you text me and it's not a problem that you text me. Just that dude, you know. I don't know what was the exact like. Just don't know, man. 'Cause I do feel like an asshole. And a big part of me feeling like an asshole is like, and I know what you're saying. Ink. What is the point of that? Why are you talking about that? It's very simple. It's very, very. Sorry, it doesn't work. Sorry. Okay, it does work. That's perfect. That is perfect. Okay. So yeah. So like I was saying. Shh. Okay. Hear you. Cool. The the fact that my father is happy, and I wish just knowing that will make me happy. But the reality is more. I'm not mad. Oh my god, you're having fun. Just you didn't need to text me. It's like this. It's like if your mom, you're a certain age, and your mom says, "Hey, I'm at bingo." Okay, okay. But I wish I was happier for him because I'm not happier than I am that he's having fun. I feel bad, which is coming back to what I was saying. I feel bad about not being grateful or more grateful. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Feel bad about not being more grateful that I got 13 likes for jack shit. And ultimately speaking, 13 likes is for some videos is nothing. It's nothing. It is nothing. Nothing at all. But I'm gonna show you a video. Yeah. I'm gonna show you something else. Right? And this is kind of crazy. Just to see if you mourn me. Yeah. Things in my room. I miss you all of the times I watch you. I went to YouTube Studio and I wrote Studio. That's great, bro. That's great. See? Speedster. 410 views, bro. 410 views. I got one like. See, that's normal. Well, that's not normal. You should get more likes, but I didn't deserve them. I didn't get them. It's the same thing. I wish I was more grateful. But then it's in both cases there's like a sound reasoning for it. With my father is that like your happiness doesn't depend on me. I'm actually doing something, but you don't need me to be fuck, that's a rough thing to say, but you don't need me to be happy for you. Just have fun. Just have fun, bro. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Doesn't matter how you're happy, I'm happy. Doesn't matter what you did today that was making you happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. You don't need my approval. You don't need me to acknowledge what you're doing. Have fun, bro. Have fun. Yeah, that's fun. For the content, um, I am afraid. I'm more afraid of anything. I'm repeating myself, but it's important that I make this point clear. I'm afraid of thinking or taking. There's no positive in getting likes for nothing. Either I'm gonna be taking it for granted, I'm gonna get likes for nothing, and be like, one day I'm gonna be like, hey, I didn't get likes. I'm always getting likes. What happened? First of all, second of all, I'm gonna start realizing that no matter it doesn't matter how much effort I put in, I'm gonna get the same amount of likes. Second of all, third of all, I'm gonna realize that guess what? My creativity don't matter because I can make any kind of content and still be liked. You know, that's not a life. Hard work is important. Self, not self love, but independency is important. The value of hard work. I was lucky. I was raised very harshly, and my parents disagree on a lot of things, but we end up on the fact that you know I should work harder. My mom. I love her. You guys know that. You know that I love my mom. I'm a mama's boy. Fuck, I love my mom. But at a very young age, it's not past trauma. Don't worry about it. But at a very young age, I understood that no matter what I did, my mom would have my back. What I did, she would say, "Hey, I'm proud of you." So my mom always thought that I liked my dad more. My mom to this day still believes that I like my father more. Why? She feels that I'm putting in more effort, okay? More effort into pleasing my dad. The reality is, it's true. Why? Because my father needs a lot more effort than my mom. My mom, I can just say, hey, mom, I miss you. She'll be like, oh my God, that's so sweet. My father is like, I miss you. I'll be like, okay. He doesn't care. So yes, I have to put more effort because more effort is needed. If my mom needed more effort to be appreciative of me, to be proud of me, I would put in more effort. I would absolutely put in more effort. I would be more than happy to put in more effort. Because she's deserving. She's an amazing woman. Amazing, strong, independent woman. My mom taught me about being independent. Why? Because my mom, see, this is the thing. My mom, you can ask most of the people that know her. They'll say, hey, we love her. She didn't get that like that. She had to work for it. She had to work for it to be loved. But then she genuinely liked. And you know it's not fake because she worked for it. It's like not only are you loved, but you earned that love. And for that I have the utmost respect. You know? The truth is, if I needed more effort to be loved, I would put in more effort. But because I don't need more effort to be loved, then I don't put the effort necessary. Because there's none necessary. You know? It's like, and at the same time, I'm gonna put it in the way that you guys understand. I'm gonna put it in much simpler term. Because I don't think I'm making a lot of sense. But you get two lemonades then, right next to each other. Right next to each other. One of them is asking for $2 a glass of lemonade. Right? One of them is asking for $20 glass of lemonade. Like, hey, oh my god, this is so expensive. What's making it special? And the person tells you, like, well, and mine got cane sugar. You did put in more effort. You researched that, you know what, maybe cane sugar will be better with what I'm doing than just normal sugar. Congratulations. Is it worth 1,000? Oh, first respondents. See, I'm starting to know them. I'm starting to realize the difference. It took me 23 years, but I started to feel the difference. Like, I can tell you right away what it is, which is not too shabby, you must say. So, yeah, 1,000% markup. It's not worth it. You put in more effort. And society rewards you for that. I don't think it's a problem of people that follow me. I don't think it's a problem. And again, I'm not blaming anybody. Because I'm sure that everybody that liked today, even though the video was shitty, even though the video wasn't really worth it, I had a thought behind it of, hey, this guy is deserving of love. None of them had bad intention. I don't think none of them did not care. I think everybody cares enough to be like, I'm gonna give him unconditional love. I don't want unconditional love. I want unconditional. I want to be able to have a girlfriend that I'm with for a year. And she tells me, you know what? I was looking for blood. I don't feel like you're putting in the effort. I'm done. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'll put in the effort. Communicate your problem. I'll solve it. I want that. I don't want a girl that is with me because she loves me. I want a girl to be feeling lucky that she's with me. It's like, you know what? My boyfriend, my husband, my male to male boyfriend, cis white cisgender boyfriend. Is a good dude making the effort, right? And this is why I thought it was really good to work with Carly because I'm a workaholic. She was not only aware of it, she was accepting of it. I'm like, dude, that's the worst thing about me. The workaholism is the worst thing about me. The second you understand that I don't want to stop working, I can't stop working, and I will always work. The rest about me is pretty sweet. Pretty freaking sweet. So I'll forget your birthday. I'll forget your friend's name, your friend's name, your name friend. What? Your friend's name. Yes, I'll have this French accent. Sometimes if I'm stubborn as fuck, which is actually pretty good, you know. But yeah, I'm not mad at people that like today. I'm mad at society because society tells us that, hey, like I'm not gonna get political, okay? I'm gonna cancel me, please, right? Let's get political. When the fuck did we start having participation prize? What kind of bullshit is that? Well, your son participates, so you're gonna get a trophy. No, dude. My son played like shit. I'm his father, and I can tell he played like shit. Oh, your son spent half of the game. He spent 90% of the game on the bench, but he still show up. Let's give him a trophy. What? No. No. And then I have to be the bad guy. I have to be in the car. Then my son is, you know, your trophy that you got. Yes, Dad. You don't really deserve it. Um, you know. And I want to be that asshole, but I have to because otherwise, the kid is gonna think that, hey, whatever you're doing, whatever I'm doing, I'm a pimp. I'm the best. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Ooh. I want you things in my room. I miss you all of the time. I want you not on my internet just to see what you'd find. I want your things in my room. I miss you. There you go. And we're back. See, it would have to be the parents that said, "Hey, you know, your medal, you don't deserve it. You don't want to be that parents. You don't want to be that guy, because then you have to pay for the shrink, and you're the asshole. You don't want to be the asshole. You want to be, I don't know, the face, the heart. Worst case, you're gonna be the kidney. You don't want to be the asshole. Trust me. Um. So yeah. So and it sucks because is I was born in the '90s. All that bullshit wasn't there, which is great. Um. Fun fact. Fun fact. Really fun fact. When I was young, the number of time my mom told me, you know what, your teacher is mean, but she's not wrong. But she's using the teacher as a scapegoat, which is great. My father's another story. My father's like, she's not strict enough. If it was me, it would be worse. He would get it. Like, okay, okay, okay. My father did not care, and I love that. You know, but my mom, she was like, hey, your teacher's not wrong, and I was like, okay, well, she's not wrong, okay. And then my parents looked like the good guy when they were agreeing with what she was saying. Do I think that that makes them a bad guy? No. Do I think it's a bit convoluted? Yes. Do I think that inherently the lesson that I was supposed to learn, I should have learned it before? Yes. But it's okay. It's all good. And it's all good. You know? And it kind of like irks me to a certain degree. It kind of really irks me because I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna put this, in a position where I was raised the hard way. I was raised like a good work ethic. And when you're older, you realize why you were raised that way. Because it taught you a lot. But I never had things for granted. I never had like society didn't cuddle me. I was a weird kid, ADHD kid, right? Society didn't cuddle me. So being cuddled right now is it's not only odd, it's dishonest. Dishonest, you know. I used to go to work. It's a true story too. This is embarrassing though. And I used to smile at work because I felt good at work. I was smiling like this, you know. And the boss would get mad at me. He's like, "This is fake. This is fake. You're pretending like you're happy." I'm like, "No, dude, I'm not." I didn't tell him because I didn't have the balls to tell him. But I'm like, "No, dude, this is happy, and it feels fake because I don't know how to be happy. I don't know how to show you that I'm happy. So I show you the way I was raised, and when I was raised, I was smiling. My father, bless his heart, just to show you like how hard it was. Um, I was like maybe 9 or 10. My father's like, "Hey, stop showing your teeth on camera." Because I do like that for a smile. My father's like, "I don't want pictures like that anymore." There's one year, there's no pictures of me because my father's like, I'm not gonna buy those pictures because your smile, I don't like your smile. Okay, okay. And now it's 30 years later, and like, oh, I wish I did buy those pictures, dude. Why are you telling me that? I never really cuddle, so being cuddled is weird and it feels fake. I'm not saying that people that like today are fake, but society is fake. Like you're raised, like hey, you missed an exam. You know what? It's okay. Like you'll be able to have another good exam. You know what? You'll go to summer school. It's okay. Failure is accepted, right? Even at work, you fuck it up, you don't get fired. You get like a warning. At an apartment, I'm gonna be completely honest. Sometimes I had inspection, and my apartment was filthy. My apartment was not clean. So I learned. So I was watching Bad Friend today, and I learned something that again, this is something that you learn when you're young, but I didn't learn that. The difference between surface clean and deep clean. Surface clean is when what you can see, and deep clean is what you cannot see, right? And I realized that majority of time, 75% of time, what I do, even if I have an inspection, I do a surface clean. I don't do a deep clean. I haven't done a deep clean in years. In years, you know. Let me tell you another secret. I'm gonna go to the north to work next year, and and I'm gonna give my father my keys so he can pick up the mails and everything. And the hope is what? The hope is to clean the apartment. Yeah, I have to live in filth for another year. And when he's gonna clean the apartment because he used to do it a lot, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mess it up again. I'm gonna mess it up again. Just the way things are. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. I don't know any better. You know? But I don't want to know any better. I'm willing to live with the consequences of my action or my inaction. Because there's consequences, I deserve them. You know? Like, for example, my apartment being filthy. If I was the landlord, I would have kicked myself out. Like, this guy is, we told him time and time again, he's filthy. But guess what? You need to have a written, you have to have a vocal warning with a witness. You have to have a written warning with a witness. And then you have to go to trial to kick somebody out. You have to evict. Because, for example, if they evict me, I can say, hey, I don't feel like I deserve to be evicted. And then you have to prove that, well, it was to take pictures. Good luck to take a picture when I'm there. Good luck. So at the end, I don't get consequences. I get coddled. You know, it sucks. It sucks because I feel like this is what society. Society don't punish you for your mistake. They cuddle you. And I feel like we live in a society that's doing that. Like I'm saying today, the people that liked, they're not trying to do good. They were honestly trying. They were honestly knowing. They honestly thought that liking the video that didn't deserve a like was to make me happy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that sucks. That fucking sucks. Mm. Do, 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 do. Do. Won't be long. Just bullshit again. I want you things in my room. I miss you all the time. Let's go inside because I'm gonna get bitten. Anyway, we're pretty much done with the video. I wanted to wait until it was there were 2 minutes, but anyway, 2 minutes. I got 3 left. Okay, good. Don't worry, we're still charging shit. So yeah, so I'm sorry I complain, but it's just I care. I possibly care too much, but I care. And there's also this feeling of uncertainty. You know, people. No, I don't want you to do anything. Stop asking me to verify myself. It's weird. Whoa. Good. Mm. Yeah, so people are possibly uncertain. They don't know that I'm still making content. They don't know that I still care, you know? So in that case, it's kind of, I don't know if I would say normal, but it's kind of like, hey, you know, this guy is not making content. And that's my fault. I don't tell people that I make content. The only person that knows is Carly, you know? It was the time I thought she was the one. But now I'm truly conflicted. I went from a very tired, people don't care, fuck it, fuck making content, I shouldn't care either. I went from that, you know what? Maybe they're worried about me. Maybe they want me to come back, and maybe they say, hey, maybe this is the, you know, he deserves support nonetheless. Regardless, we love him. And then I went from that, and then to the fact that society possibly teach us that it's okay to fail. It's okay to, you know, everything is okay, right? And then I'm at a place where, can you really be mad about misplaced kindness? I'm a big on intention. I'm 100% sure that the people that liked the video today weren't. And again, this is so dumb. You think about it, it's so dumb. It's just an example, you know, just a perfect example of figure of speech of um, um, unconditional love. You know, and I'm thinking, is it misplaced kindness? And I'm a big guy on intention, and I do think that intention matters. I really do think that intention matters. Can I be mad at people for having good intention but poor execution? Can I be pissed off at people for doing something that they think is a good thing to do but it's not? Can I be pissed off at people because they did something that ended up making me angry when the purpose of it was not to make me angry? The purpose of it was to show, hey, we love you, we support you. I don't know. Not enough space. That's okay. I'm telling you, today's gonna be a struggle. Merchant. It's 4:43. 4:43. Let's check it out if we have everything. So this is done. 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 This is, I don't know. This is done. Wow. This is done. This is done. Oh, okay. This is done. Thank God. This is done. So now we have what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. See, this is tough because I don't have, like, okay, so we're gonna go in file view, we're gonna go in folder view, we're gonna go in X recorder, not quick share. So we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11. Just once. If you're 4 hours, you're 4 hours 30. No, okay, good. You're 4 hours and 30. You're 4 hours 30, so 6, 13 for 4:43. No. Okay. That it? For 30:30. No. Fuck. I don't know what they are. I understand. I understand. 351. What's going on? Super easy. So we don't have the storage, right? And you're like, okay, well, what happened? Well, some of them are screen recording, some of them are not. So some of them, for example, if I'm saying 11 videos, now there's 4x recorder, there's 4 screen recording. That's why it's not working. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which gives us a screen recording video, which is 443 and 4. Yes. Let's wait. Which say July 10, 8, sorry. 443, 04. 4. So we got 15, 8, 2, which is 25, 9, which is 34, 5, which is 39, 13, which is 52, 10, which is 62, 3, which is 65, 0, and 2, 64. Let's say 55 for just for good measure. Then you go to trash. You got what? Trash, you got we got this, which is all deleted. 71 gigs. I can delete. What I don't like here is what? What I don't like here is that. How can I put this? What I don't like here is that there's video in um, photos, which is a cringe recording. I don't like it. If I don't know it, I don't know it. So now, guys, gonna have a pretty chill evening. I don't have videos to do because I did all my videos this morning. I didn't watch any movies. I didn't watch any anime. I watched Hardcore Pawn, which was kind of good. And guess what? We're probably gonna be watching Hardcore Pawn again. We're possibly gonna be watching Hardcore Pawn again. That was pretty good. But at the same time, I was watching Hardcore Pawn. Good. Good. Ooh, good. Yeah. Pretty good. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm pretty much done with this. I'm sorry if I'm an asshole. I just need to get out of my system. You can do whatever you want. Don't tell people. Don't let people tell you what to do. Don't let people tell you what you can do, what you cannot do. If you want to do something, do it. And if the person is not grateful for what you're doing, fuck them. I just had a heavy heart tonight. Why? Lack of sleep. Lack of sleep. No other reason. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching as always. What I'm gonna do now, super simple. I'm gonna be chilling, watching TV. Right now it's 9:44. I need to chill for another 2 hours to get the tournament done. Now the truth is what? The truth is, I'll possibly go after that. I possibly will go sleep after that because I'm still tired. I slept for 4 hours because I couldn't sleep. I was too excited, which is not true. I was too nervous. Listen. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, which is still today for me. But take it easy. Peace. Sorry if I was a bit of a negative Nancy this morning. Tomorrow I'll try to be more positive. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Still, I'm happy because I was gonna be so negative, but I do think I turned it around. I do think I was positive in the end. And if that's not important, then I know what is. I don't know what love is. I want you to tell me. Just to feel what you mourn, man. Yeah. I want you to into my room, my thing. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. Having a wonderful day. One is gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous. 11th July 2026. The 11th of July today? Yes, absolutely. I'm super stoked because we finished making that video. We did an hour 50 of just talking, just chilling. So now I gotta admit I didn't sleep the best. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be playing the tower. I'm gonna be watching videos. Today's the last day that we're doing that. Yeah, today's the last day that we're really, really pushing for that. Because tomorrow I have to get the guilds, and tomorrow we should be okay. We should be more than okay. So, with that being said, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna be watching TV. I'm gonna try to sleep at like 12, from 12 to 3, and then it's pretty much it. So, wish me luck in sleeping. Right now, just finishing the tournament. So I don't know if I have for 2 more hours or 1 more hours. I have an hour 15 left before the end of the day. So yeah, love you guys. Take it easy. Enjoy. I'm so uninteresting because I got no motivation, but I'll try. Do 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 do.
My chiropractor got her.
Am I your type? Frickin'. Eh. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Mm. manufactured this. Like of all the things that you're going to accuse me of, this was completely a lie, and it was a total. It was a complete lie. Like it was made up out of nothing. So like I'm talking really weird shit like that. Screenshotted JK. Now I'm not going to share the entire context around why Miskit has the screenshot, but this is one thing that I can say is that the bottom of this, and he can't joke around with it because I know he could, because I know he would because of OTK. And basically, I'm saying like Miskit can't joke around with this kind of stuff because of OTK, and it puts him in a position where he can't be the usual guy that he is. Does this sound like a person who's talking about somebody who they don't like? This sounds like me talking about a friend, and that's because me, Miskit, and Imru at this time were all friends. The context behind why this was shared, I think Miskit, maybe you should provide the context why you have this screenshot. Why do you have this screenshot from Imru explaining all this? Because I'm not upset about this at all. This was all shared and all this was happening when we were all friends. So he should explain why he has the context in this screenshot. And I think that will be very revealing. Anyway, at a certain point, he wasn't, so this is it. At a certain point, he wasn't even using the word anymore. The funny thing about it is that I was talking about a completely different person. This is the actual context of what was said. So basically, she was complaining to me that there were people harassing her on Ms. Kip's alt Rumble streams, and they kept making new accounts over and over and over. And so she was actually getting harassed. And so about what to tweet about Rumble, I said, yeah, y'all doing cataclysms. This is whenever Cataclysm Classic came out. And so I just don't know what the fuck to talk about since I'm doing it. Yeah, Rumble chat is also bad because we don't have any IP bans. So we're talking about people that are, making repeated accounts. So this is they don't have IP bans. Is it worse than my chat though? This is obviously a joke, right? And it's like, and not entirely, right? My chat can have some savages in it. And she said, yes, because it's slow and it's the same three sketches. You can make a new account every 10 seconds. I said, wait, what the fuck? And so people were continuing to make new accounts over and over and over. And then there was this one guy who made new accounts. He got up to I have to focus on things. I said, do you remember Hades? No, I don't. I never watched. He was from Train's chat. I never watched Train. I said he was the most legendary. So this was about Hades. It was not about my password. It wasn't even about me. It was about Hades and me talking about how much of an idiot he was. This is the transcript, yes. And here's the context. So this entire thing was totally fucking manufactured.
Oh, way to get to chill.
And so it was totally about another person, and she was complaining about getting harassed in his stream. Ban Hades, please ban Hades. 9 years ago. Don't PM me and explain Hades. Hades has been in my chat for 2 years, making over 800 new accounts, trying to say the N word as much as he can. And we ban him. We probably ban him 30 times a night. Return R2D2 every single. So basically, this is what he did. Right? He started using letters, words like random, like Egyptian letters, hieroglyphics and shit. And so he would come up with these terms, right? And so he's the most legendary retard. He would come into Trans chat and spam the N word, and he would keep coming up with all these crazy combination of words and numbers to make the N word.
Am I your type?
I'd say so. I told them. Actually, maybe we won't.
So it was cut off right there. So this implies this was presented as if I was the one being creative, like coming up with this as a password. And the biggest irony for this is that this is the person that's suing me for defamation. They sued me for defamation. The case was dismissed. Isn't that insane? I had all of this ready the day that it happened. And while it would have a almost 0% chance of affecting the lawsuit, that chance was not zero. Case dismissed. Yes, there it is. Hort's amended motion to dismiss is granted. And it sucks that, a literal lie. This is a blatant, completely manufactured, totally invented. This is not a password. It had nothing to do with a password. Just because there's numbers and letters doesn't mean that it's a password. This was completely manufactured. And because of that, I have people thinking that I'm this huge racist.
Domlink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day. So again, second post about this. Day 283, Project Vendetta. Like I said, I was a bit emotional before. Now I'm good. We'll be chilling, finishing the tournaments right now. Then trying to go to sleep. Right now, what we're doing is we're watching Aspen Gold respond to Miskiff. We got some sausage.
and some water. Also, I got what else? I still have caramel. Dude, these caramel lasted me like for 4 days. Yeah, insane. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Any idea how many filters we've had to write that are like thousands? Care these words? I care because this is a person who's spreading a lie about me. Adam's talking about that. Viewers still get combinations in the chat that will go through and not get picked up at all about it. So they can say the N word, right? And then he's writing it like an example of a filter that you put on for people that are writing like he's writing like some alteration. Like exactly. Buddy, this is correct. If anything, this isn't a racist. This is to prevent racism. So I don't think this is wrong at all. Shout out to QCW thing, bro. Real. What the fuck? WWW. But I don't want people thinking things about me that aren't even true. It's not even bad in this context. People are softer than baby shit. I understand that, but like I wouldn't want people to think that I'm. Like, we done uploading or not? I don't know. And I like racial jokes. I think they're funny, but I'm very clearly not a racist. I'm just not. Like I mean, I don't know really what else to say. You can see where this is going. Cause I need to do Frenchie also. Shit. Bro, like, wait a minute. Okay. Like, you can see where this is going. You can see where some of these lines and you see the little, the side dot, and then the cursive, and then the Q's instead of G's. Oh my god, there's so many examples of this. It's pretty obvious what that is. Okay. So, I think it actually makes sense. Is that yeah, I guess it's anything you can say is maybe a little bit edgy. Give an example in the middle of the chat. I don't think it's edgy at all. It's not a big deal. It's just the words conversation, private conversation. There's no context around it being racist. I'm not saying. No, dude. FCC have your back, bro. Just take the a little L. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I think I completely defend my decision to do it. I do it again. In the context, it makes absolute sense. Okay. If they were to crop one of my messages by saying, hey, by the way, here are a lot of filters for the chat today. And then it just shows the filter. I post it. And they post it. Somebody's like, wow, XQC sent me the N-word 179 times. Why would he do that? Yeah, it'll look pretty fucking bad. Keep reading, Buster. You literally admits to ripping it back in the day. Yeah, I did. I said the N-word all the time back in the day. I absolutely did. This is something really stupid. The ironic thing is that I do basically almost never say the N-word. I have verbal dyslexia. I don't want to accidentally say the N-word, so I actually don't say it. I don't want it to just come out. How many videos do I have of me saying the F-word, homophobic F-word, from like 15 years ago, right? Well, my point was the different standards that different creators have, where it's like one person can say something and they can get canceled for it, and another person can say the same thing and they won't get canceled. Because I said that Pokemon tries to have a perfect persona. Oh. Hey. I'm gonna tell you something. Get my turn. If you feel and you think I deserve to be cancelled, then cancel me. I think almost everybody used slurs back in the day. And as I said before, I've told a lot of jokes. I've said a lot of things with slurs around streamers privately, and they've said the same things about me. Not a single streamer at no point in my 10 years of being a streamer ever has said that's not cool or don't say that. Not a single one ever. So just keep that in mind. This is all performative. It's all performative. It's all like, I don't think it's gonna get bad or anything like that. I actually don't really use the N-word a lot. That's what's crazy is I really just don't. Like, it's word filtered in most places, and I got suspended on WoW for using it so many times. Zwykle dla moje, zwykle to bardzo mało jest.
Rentre en dedans, rentre en dedans. Oui, il y a de la litière à faire ici. Oui, c'est rempli de merde, il y a trop de choses. Ça sent la bonne. Ça sent trop un peu, je peux te nettoyer avant de me sucer, là, ça serait pas pire en crise, là, ça serait le combo parfait. Non, c'est pas. Ça serait vraiment parfait. Il y a un peu de guerre, là, taché un peu partout, là, ça sent mal. Ça a de la merde.
Épouvantable.
Je suis pas rétractable. J'ai écrit avec un texte plus à fond dans ce coin de Pixie. Mais là, pour vrai, c'est ça que tu gagnes. Attends, je t'en envoie une deuxième. Big, comment c'est pas ça? C'est quoi ça? Big, c'est un gars qui me troll, c'est ça qui me troll. C'est pas vrai, c'est pas vrai.
Tu as mis le son lien.
Jamais il ferait ça, c'est impossible. Gros, imagine, ça se met à sonner, mon gars, pis il y a Charlie qui.
Thank you.
So he is financially incentivizing people to make up and to bring up and then spread a literal lie. He should delete this post and apologize. He should. This is a lie. He knows it's a lie about me hitting on her, oh, I'm so cool, I use the N-word, or me using it as a password. This was totally manufactured. Yeah, and this is by the way, this is what I and also Emeru have had to go through for the last, I guess 10 months or something like that. 9 months, whatever it is. If you can watch the full video and like and comment, I will give you $10 cash for watching the video. It would help me if you could. It cannot be on mute. It has to be listening to it. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel again. So he's literally out there paying people to watch his content. He's going on a paid ad campaign to spread, at least in this circumstance, a verifiable lie. This is a verifiable lie, and he's paying people to spread and boost it on social media. So anytime that you see anybody saying anything favorable to him, any of these Clipper channels, it's probably because they're getting paid. Is that not illegal? I don't care if it is or not. I don't want to get involved legally. Like, it would have to get a lot worse for this to be a legal thing that I want to have resolved. Literal paid campaigns to fill this out a Google document so we can give people $10 for watching a YouTube video. Keep this in mind. That is the slimiest, fucking shadiest shit you can do. And this is another one too. I deleted some bot comments that were just spammed and accidentally clicked and selected all and deleted 2K comments. If you guys can, give the video another watch and comment again. And this is all at the same time that he's been suing me for defamation. This is only about this circumstance. There are other pieces of information that I want to address, but I'm not going to be addressing that information today. And how tickets work, let me see here. Installing the Renato. Wait, what the hell is this? What the fuck? So you have to watch. What? So this is like an ad campaign?
Ad campaign?
It's happening again. I updated the extension, but oh my god.
Released by the publisher Shonen Jump, such as Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto. The event had kiosks all around it that you could connect to and download unique items from onto your save file of the Sacred Stones. There were 2 separate packages, one for Erika and one for Ephraim. Both the Erika and Ephraim packages contained the Juna fruit. When used, the Juna fruit would lower the level of a character by a random number between 1 and 5. This item was way ahead of its time, as it worked very similarly to a second seal in Fire Emblem Awakening, an item that allows a unit to reclass and reset their level, giving them more level ups to increase their total stats. Erika's set came with the weapons of Shadow Killer and Fiend Cleaver, a sword and an axe that are both E rank with the same stats as iron weapons, with the added bonus of having 60 total uses and effectiveness against monsters. Ephraim's set came with the Bright Lance and Beacon Bow, which both work the same way as the previous 2 weapons. All All of these could be added to your save file starting in Chapter 2, and you'll notice that the sprites for them are just simple recolors of their iron counterparts. The best part is that all of these items are still obtainable using cheats, even in the versions of the game that were released after the event was already held at Chunk Festa. I wish.
Can you do this thing where you pet Pete and slowly get more aggressive? She loves aggressive petting anyway, so I'm not sure she's gonna. Okay, I will pet you. She's like, be more aggressive, please. I don't think it's enough. I'm actually petting her as hard as I can. You're supposed to react to.
When a straight guy convinced. When a straight guy.
The Black Knight fight at the end of Chapter 27 in Path of Radiance is considered to be one of the most difficult bosses in all of Fire Emblem. The Black Knight's high attack, speed,
I don't even need the rest of the clock. I am winning. Holy shit, this is so good! Oh my god!
What?
You ain't fighting GG, Gunny.
I can't even see me.
I deadass can't even see me right now. You're not fighting me. Good.
Sounds like she's around here, but I don't see her. Do you think she can get underneath this? I don't see you. Whoever says she can go in the pie, she's not in the pie. She's on the couch or something.
Someone's getting desperate, huh?
She's on the couch.
You'll never find me. I don't even.
Wow, your carport looks awesome. If I didn't do that, I'd be sitting here with you right now, talking to you about the story that I once used to do MMA.
You better get my kids back home safely.
I got you.
He will. He's a great driver.
I'm sad.
Tom Holland's one of the greatest human beings that ever lived. We did a film about 7 or 8 years ago. That was where both Tom did his audition for Spider-Man, and I did my audition for Punisher. We actually...
You better get my kids back home safely.
He will.
He will. He's a great driver.
I'm sad.
Why?
Can you do something to cheer me up?
You are my son. Finally,
Who's that? Aww. Aww.
That's great.
Good job. Good boy.
Brandon, where you at? I'm in the bag. You better get my kids back home safely.
I got you.
He will. He's a great driver.
I'm sad.
Why?
Can you do something to cheer me up?
You are my sunshine, finally sunshine.
Tom Holland's one of the greatest in my auditions.
Coda! You got it! Banana.
and asking for a raise. I lost all respect for him. That's mad. The complaining, I know it's mad. It ain't no joke if you don't pay that note.
Okay, what is your name, sir? Right? Nice to meet you. Hey, Lowe's. Lowe's, what's up, man? I'm working. Hey, come out here real quick. I just need to holler at you real quick, man. Hey, just real quick. Look, you're working. What you want? What's up, Eyes? You know what I'm saying? You want to make it a little bit more bread now, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, you always been down. You always had my back, man. So I just want to show my appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Got you a little something. What's this? Check it out. Chase the letters, man. Maybe y'all ain't Redskins, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, I know it's a spot, so we're gonna hook you up, you know what I'm saying? Spray, man, spray. I'm gonna tell you, right? Spray. Sonya, hey. Oh, sick again, huh? Yeah. Lord, are you reading? Nah, you guys just feeling sick. You've been sick for like over a week already. But you took care of Ron. Some people get motivated by raises, you know? I think he's good for the job. I've seen a lot of Waco guys coming one this business. When they can't cut it, they up and walk. My brother made a decision to give Ronnie that raise. I'm fine with it. We'll see if that's going to keep him here in this job. So let me tell you, dude.
Quand tu me fucking niaises, mon gars, c'est sûr que tu me niaises, big. Je peux pas craindre, gros. Voyons là.
Fuck, I can't watch my show, dude. What the fuck? It's too hot.
Charlie Kirk got what he deserved. Charlie Kirk got what he deserved. Do these people support political violence? Oh, I got him. That's assault. That's assault, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it? You fucking asshole! Get? Oh, I don't care. I'll punch you in the face if I have to.
Do you support political violence? Do you condone what that lady just did? I didn't say anything. Oh, he didn't see anything now. We're gonna run. Ready? He's too out of shape. Let's see how long he can hang for. Look, he's already sweating. He's gonna collapse. Wearing leather. Oh, of course I'm sweating. All right, let's go this way now. We're gonna see how long they can hang for. Oh, look, he couldn't hang. He had to stop physical activity. It's his Achilles heel. Oh, now she's gonna look at her. Look at her. We're gonna get the Pride community in shape. Make America healthy again. He's telling somebody to take over. Why can't he keep running?
Because I just had a double knee replacement, bitch.
I'm sure the knee replacement's the reason why she can't run. Charlie Kirk got what he deserved. Charlie Kirk got what he deserved. Do these people support political violence? Oh, I got him.
The hell?
On va payer 300 pièces avec. Comment ça? Ouais, dans le fond, je cherchais une compagnie ce soir. Je cherchais juste un peu de compagnie, t'inquiète, mais c'est pas.
Super bien, et toi?
Moi, ça va, je suis juste bien brûlé, là. Ouais, je suis brûlé en salle, là. Mais ouais, les Joliette, mon gars, va être là pour dans une heure. Merci, dit. Moi, j'ai oublié ça, là. Je suis vraiment brûlé, là. Gros, à 300 piastres, j'ai pas besoin de sentir bon. 300 piastres alors que j'ai pas besoin de sentir bon, Big. C'est ça, tu comprends pas. Merci, Patrick. Big, je vais sentir la merde, mon gars, c'est bouche.
Fuck, dude. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work.
dingue jardin. Yo, hey, demain, là, justement, mon Zaki, là, j'étais à Saint-Lin, man. Fait que va te cacher, mon gros plein de merde. Parce que je vais débarquer chez vous. Appelle tes estis de gros BS, là. Dans le colis, je débarque chez vous demain. Bon, tu t'en viens là. Et même pas être au JDM, mon tabarnak. Hey, pendant que je me fais streamer, colis, ça un peu. Attends un peu. Va te faire écouter un vocal, esti. T'as l'air d'un hostie de câble là-bas, c'est pas malin. T'as l'air d'un hostie d'épée. T'as l'air d'un hostie d'épave, le gros. Écoute ça. Tu te fais reconnaître là-bas, t'as l'air d'un mongol.
Moi, ma le faire.
Je sais pas quand tu m'as laissé payer, man, j'étais le voir. Là, il était à côté d'un char, là. J'ai dit, Chris, t'as acheté une nouvelle manière? Tu t'en auras pas dit. Non. J'ai dit, à l'estimate, ça allait se voir, ça vient, Chris, après. Les gars, tu fais pitié. Ça qui Chris de tête, tu dis qu'il est là, il fait pitié, mon gars, c'est légendaire, mon gars, c'est légendaire. Ok, mais c'est le gars qui... C'est quoi?
Fuck, I'm gonna have to put the AC on.
Chum, c'est tout ce que j'ai dit? Il dit, gros, tu t'as acheté un nouveau bonnet. Je dis, non, c'est pas à moi, c'est à mon chum. C'est le problème, tu comprends pas? C'est pas les fans, c'est pas vrai.
Ah! I'm gonna have to open up the window at least. I want to get my show on the road. And if I don't get my show, I will be sad, I will be mad, because I'm addicted, oh yes. No, it doesn't work. My apologies, tonight I have an ID. It's not gonna work a lot, but still. ¿Qué pasó? Listen. Ronnie had one.
J'ai deux lauriers, ben deux lauriers, mon gars. Ben deux lauriers si tu veux, big. Non, mais c'est quand j'étais dans un char, tantôt un autre char.
I'm gonna have to put the AC on for a couple minutes, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. You want me happy? This is how I'm happy. You're running low on storage. Okay, I don't care. Ugh. It's not true. I have 30 gigs of storage. Good, it works.
Faites des virements, les gars, sinon vous décollez pour elle. Je bouge ça. Ouais, c'est décollé ça. Fait que ça a été tout le temps payé en ce moment. T'as 253 000, là, ça pue la merde.
C'est pas le frère.
250 piastres, puis non, j'ai pris que je fasse du cash. Pas payant. Ça, c'est gay. Enfin, mais ça pue la merde for real, là. Qu'est-ce que j'en avais ça, moi? Merci, surtout même que je pense pourtant dire que je suis 100 piastres de l'heure ici, là. J'ai même pas trouvé la grosse avec quoi. Like 3 ans et demi.
It doesn't work. Fuck you, dude.
Je m'en change en sacrément. Je suis 100 piastres de l'heure minimum, c'est un gang de kiss.
Not enough storage to install resources. What the fuck are you talking about?
Kiss de cheese, là. Tu vas du temps, j'entends.
Okay. Okay, so they clear cache, okay. Oh, what have you done? Wake me up, I'm under the sun. Get me out of here. I said, get me out of here, cause I got shit I need to do now. Get me out of here. I said, get me out of here. I was in my bed, I fell asleep, I gone to bed. Was too weak and fell in love. You're driving me crazy, you're driving me mad. I keep dreaming of prairies and what I could have had. My mom called me lazy, my mom called me sad.
J'ai peut-être trouvé quelqu'un avec des cheveux noirs, avec des cheveux longs, mais comment ça, moi, Chris? Quand même. Tout est calme, tout est acte. Tout est acte. Mais quand t'as un chose, c'est quand même pas quand t'es à qui, Chris. Super, je reviens de chercher ma soeur et toi avec moi aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, j'ai gagné.
Neyse evet.
Je suis pas tant connu que ça, il y a tellement de monde, je me fais pas tant chaler ici pour que j'aille. Je suis trop c'est
Oh. Oh, that was delicious. That was delicious. This is the point of no return. Yeah, buddy. And I don't have to clip because we did this morning. And I'm gonna do what? I'm gonna do watch some porn. My apologies. Keep going. Get a job. That's the job. I got it. It ain't no joke if you don't pay that note. Buddy. That's 25 miles away, Lou. That's the job. That's a gerb. What? Oh shit.
close.